I bought this straight from Japan. Again. Again! You already know the drill. You've seen the thumbnail. We know it was way too expensive. Let's just get on with it. This is the Litwick LED light up lamp. It means the collection is complete. Yes, I shall be bringing the other two into the video, but don't worry, not yet. It is quite significantly smaller. I am not gonna lie, this is quite small, especially for the price. Oh, so we got the little Litwick on the side there. He's very cutesy, and we got obviously the main product, LED light there, and then obviously the Japanese writing to tell you it just stays on or it flickers, and then all of that writing which I can't read. But yeah, let's just unbox this. There we go. Da, 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 da. There he is. It's Litwick. It looks like a Litwick. He's got this nice little stand. I think the stand is obviously meant to like coincide with the fact that the other ones have little stand hook stand things to go with it. Uh Interesting. This only has an on and off switch, whereas the other two had a settings switch. So maybe this one doesn't have a flicker mode, or maybe it just flickers. Um yeah, let's try and find a little screwdriver. What's funny about doing a video? Aha, there we go. This takes, yeah. What's funny about doing a video is I yap and I yap and I talk and I yap. And I never know how much of it is actually going to stay in the video. Because, I got to shorten it for time. Sometimes there's a funny thing, but it's like it's not relevant. Sometimes they say something like, well, that's definitely not making it. So it's fun to know. It's like, when recording, I have no idea how much of what I've been saying is actually going to end up in the video. All right, moment of truth. Oh, hey. Ooh. All right, does it flicker? All right, it does flicker. It does do the flicker. But I wasn't expecting the whole base to light up. That's cool. So not only does... All right, let me see. Let me turn out some of these lights. There we go. So here is your little Litwick. So not only does, like, the lamp flicker, but also the whole Litwick itself is also lit up, which I think is very cool. All right, as always, I'm gonna have to give you the phone view as well because that's how we do it. So as you can see, it's flickering lights. It actually glows and it's pulsating. So it's quite cool actually. Way it does it. Well, here you go. This is the moment you have all been waiting for. It is all three lamps. We got the Litwick and the lamp hat and the chandelier, and they're all flickering their lights. But look at that! Look at that! Look at that! That is absolutely, oh my days, that's incredible. I'm just gonna turn these off so you can actually see them on camera. But wow, look at these! I honestly couldn't have. I didn't think that you know buying this chandelier. I didn't think that buying this chandelier lamp, when was it? Was it the beginning of this year, last year? Who knows? Would lead to an evolution tree of LED lamps. But this is such a perfect lineup. It is. It really is. It makes too much sense, right? The candle Pokemon's being turned into LED lamps. I mean, the only other thing that would make sense is if all three of these were like tea light uh candle holders. That's the only other. It's the perfect merchandising is what I'm trying to say. So well done, Pokemon team for coming up with the perfect design for my favorite evolution tree. And just seeing them all three of them here is just, it's absolutely wow. You know, I didn't think I'd get this far. Thank you very much for following me with these lamp reviews. And yeah, I'll definitely need to think of what the next thing to buy is for the Chandelure Shrine. It's definitely getting a bit crowded up there, so I'm gonna have to try and, move some stuff around. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, go watch the other lamps reviews as well. Goodbye.